Alright, today I'm going to be doing an oil change on this 2008 Nissan Armada SE V8. What you're going to need is 7 quarts of oil. I have 2 gallons of 5W30 here. And then you're going to need a oil filter, 3323 for a Bosch. It might be different number for a different brand. Then you're going to need a 3/8 ratchet, a couple of extensions, a 3-inch extension, a 6-inch extension, a 14mm socket, and a 10mm socket for the skid plate, an oil filter wrench, and I have an electrical tool here so that I could remove the skid plate a lot quicker. Before we go down there, we want to remove the oil cap on top so that when you drain the oil, it'll be easier. So once you're down underneath the car, you want to remove this skid plate right here. There is 6 bolts. It's going to be one right here, another one right here, third one right here, fourth. I don't know if you can see this, but there's one right here as well and one right here. So we're going to use our 10mm socket to remove it with a 3-inch extension. Alright, what I like to do first is to remove the oil filter, since it's right here up in the front. So I got my oil filter wrench and my 6-inch extension. Careful not to make a mess. And then with your new oil filter, make sure to lube the O-ring or the gasket, and then you want to hand tighten it in. Alright, now I'm going to remove the drain plug. Alright, once you're done draining the oil, go ahead and tighten up the drain plug. Make sure you're using a new gasket. I'm using a nylon gasket. And just hand tighten it. Don't have to over torque it. That should be good. So I'm getting ready to put the skid plate back, and somehow 4 of my bolts, 3 is long, 1 is short, so we just have to make do with it. And we have 2 screws, which is the one that goes through here. So don't put it in the wrong place. Then let's move this to bottom. So when I'm filling up this engine with oil, I'm going to go ahead and put in 5 quarts first. And then I'm going to run the engine for about 2 to 5 minutes. Let the oil circulate throughout the engine system. And then I'm going to top it off and recheck my dipstick. Alright, after letting it run for 2 to 5 minutes, I'm going to check the dipstick now. I'm going to wipe my first wipe, and then I'm going to stick it in and check it again because the oil is splashed everywhere. So, yeah, this car is thirsty, look at that. It's not even showing, so it's like right down here. You want to be in the middle of this dipstick or right on the second line, not past, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and top off my oil. Alright, my oil is good. It's like right here on the 3/4 mark. Also make sure when you're checking the oil level, make sure the vehicle is on level ground. Alright, to reset your maintenance light, you want to turn your engine to accessory on, and then you want to press this odometer and hold. But first you want to go ahead and turn it on. Make sure your odometer is at your odometer number instead of trip A or trip B. After that, you go ahead and turn it off. And then before you turn it on to accessory on, you want to press the odometer button right here on the left side. Press and hold, and then put your accessory on and wait for a couple seconds, and it's going to reset itself. See? You see the reset? Doesn't spell reset, but it's reset. And that's it.